Hey, this podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Go for it, Mr. J.
And we're back, and we're here where it all began. Marcos,
Yes, sir.
please explain to us what's going on with us.
We finish where it all began. The East Coast. Eagle sound. And instead of an eagle, Mr. What's better that to unite us than the dinner table where we all sit down, split open a turkey. I'll take the leg and the thighs. What would you take, Mr. J?
I will take your piece.
What? Why? The turkey's right there.
Exactly, I take your pieces.
It's still turkey. This is fair game.
Exactly, it's fair game.
No, you get it. Don't make me grab my fork, my spork in this case.
You don't have one, because I took it too. Anyway, today we're here at the East Coast. Forget about the regional variants for a second. Today we're talking about the classics, the heritage, and how the original Thanksgiving flavors have been adapted from New England down to the Sunshine State. If you're having a Thanksgiving dish that needs to be shared, please tell us at LTS Meals. Maybe even share a pic or two. You know, maybe feed Marcos' imaginary hunger here.
I hunger.
And now, let's talk about the East Coast. Marcos, please start it off.
Ready for the feast? Ready for the feast, everyone. Let's talk about the original high heritage menu of the East Coast. Specifically, the time zone, Eastern time zone. The Heritage Trail, New England to the Mid-Atlantic, the North Atlantic. The northern reaches of the East Coast, the meal is heavily influenced by history, primarily to the Atlantic and diverse urban centers. Starting it off with New England's tradition, the main dish. It is the Pilgrim's The Pilgrim's first stop. A classic roasted turkey, mashed potatoes, and apple pie. These are the core combos. What's the nuance on this? They demand heritage. If it wasn't at 1621's feast, they basically don't trust it. Then you hit NYC's urban feast twist with the beloved New York State. Loved or hate it? Leave a comment. If you hate any or think you could do better options, leave us a comment or hashtag LTS Meals. The highest search regional main dish is the entree manicotti, proving the diversity of the Big Apple. What's the nuance on this? What's the spin? In New York, the hardest decision isn't gravy or no gravy. It's a classic American or classic Italian dish. Then you go for the gourmet starter in New York. The meal kicks off with a highly searched gourmet dip and a classic side of mac and cheese.
Side note,
yes.
Who knows what makes it gourmet?
Agreed. If you know what makes something gourmet, please let us know. Tell me. I need... Inquiring Marcos needs to know. You hear me drooling and spooning all that mac and cheese down in... No.
I think Marcos forget to add, the typical apple picking that leads into the apple pie.
And then into the mac and cheese, and then you're down and dirty.
And then Marcos is naked again, somehow, every Thanksgiving.
Just covered in mac and cheese.
Exactly.
And gravy.
Every Thanksgiving, he's always covered in gravy and mac and cheese. And he's like, huh? What happened?
Where am I?
He's like, it's Black Friday. It's like, oh shit, I gotta go Best Buy.
3 turkeys just massacred on the side. Like, what? And they weren't even cooked.
That's our, our tradition here is that Marcos every time goes heavy with the food, wakes up, he's like,
just
it's
no
all
belt.
covered in mac and cheese.
The belt is broken on the side, snapped off.
in the middle of the street of where he lives, and just like, huh?
What's the spin on this?
People has even like come out to him and like poked him, and he's like,
just catatonic with
It's gone.
belly full, gone to the world. You need something fancy. What's fancy? You say? I don't know. Probably the price tag to snack on.
And let's not forget about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yeah, not really interested on going there in person.
If you paid attention in some of them, you'll see Marcos naked again, in top of some of the floats. He has been caught, unfortunately though, so they have banned him from going.
Many a times he's been banned.
Well, no, he's been there many a times. He's just been banned already. They caught him last year.
Wait, why do I talk about myself in the third person?
I don't know.
Psychology.
That's how bad.
Therapists
Anyway,
would like to know.
now
Back to the food, to the heartland.
to the Ohio Valley.
Mid.
Moving
of course.
slightly inland and south, we find a return to the foundational Thanksgiving meal. Now, before we jump into Ohio, let's address this. Ohio is geographically Midwest, not East Coast, but we include it because Marcos got lazy, and it's the last segment. So let's dive right in. The time zone anchor, Ohio, is the final stop on the Eastern Time Zone train. Grouping is logistically with the coastal states. Even if the ocean is 400 miles away, it's closer to the Central Time Zone, so it makes the cut. The Midwest potluck staple, Ohio. There's a lot of nuance there because Marcos likes to be technical. The state is fully embraced the green bean casserole. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have not put it up, but anyway,
Like,
green bean casserole and a high search of jello as a side or salad because nothing says Thanksgiving tradition quite like a dish that jiggles. Now, I don't like that. So
This is how you know it's mid. You say no.
yeah, exactly. The core combo, which consists of the roasted turkey paired with the dependable and sensational mashed potatoes. So I don't know why you forgot the gravy.
And gravy.
Because Marcos always forgets the gravy.
Never.
And if you know why,
Blasphemy.
it's because he's again
Blasphemy.
naked,
Blasphemy.
afterwards covered in gravy.
Slander, I say. Slander.
And then, and only then, do we move on to the Southern charm, the Carolinas to Florida. The final leg of the journey takes us to the South.
I got this. I
Thanksgiving
got
tradition. No, it's okay, Marcos. Just don't worry about it. Don't get naked again.
this. No.
Put your clothes back on. Anyway, where Thanksgiving tradition meets Southern comfort food and coastal cuisines. The Southern comfort carbs, North Carolina, mac and cheese is a
I
high
got beef
search
with the
side
skunk
dish,
cake. Let me at him.
often considered the most essential Southern feast food. In the South, mac and cheese isn't the side dish; it's a co-main dish. And if you want to debate on that, you can find Marcos right here, naked with gravy on him.
I'm going at it with round by round with the skunk ape.
The greens and the sweet finish, North Carolina. Collard greens make an appearance as an acquired side, and dessert, the iconic sweet potato pie. Forget pumpkin pie down here. The sweet potato has two jobs, casserole and pie. It crushes both of them, some may say, of course. The tropical coastal, I think you mean state, right?
Yes.
Or is it start?
State, start, potato,
Florida
tomato,
starts
tomato.
with the meal with a classy high search shrimp cocktail.
What's
You
your beef
line
with
the
shrimp?
mood. I don't like it.
What did it do to you?
It's not great. You line the mood with some seafood
did
before you go full casserole under the 80-degree sun. And then we have to wrap up the series. I'll let you handle this, Marcos. I'll let you handle this.
Let me just finish off right here. Bury this fork
Again,
on.
keep in mind,
on the
please, that
chest
he
of
is
the skunk ape.
naked, covered in gravy. So keep in mind.
There is skunk ape laying, maybe deceased, but he went against me for my turkey leg. I had to show dominance, Mr. J. Anyway, series wrap up. The key category findings. After traveling from the east extreme west to the extreme east, the data from the November recipe wrap up that I did a little bit of research shows that the category findings about the dishes that define the Thanksgiving across the United States. The main dish, while the roasted turkey dominates nationally, unique regional mains like Kahlua turkey, aka Hawaii, or deep fried turkey from Texas and Louisiana, and an entree manicotti from New York represent the highest searched regional twists, if you will, to your beloved Thanksgiving recipes. What else? The side dishes, the dominance. Mashed potatoes reign supreme with the green bean casserole. Of course, there are gonna be different flavors for this. Mr. J, you've gone quiet.
Waiting.
Oh, okay, okay. So, the green bean casseroles are the most common top search for individual states, confirming that they are the most essential categories for broad, high volume traffic. The appetizer starters. And this category shows the greatest regional variance, ranging from unique seafood aesthetics or ethnic items like poke from Hawaii and
Marcos, say it with me now. Okay.
Shrimp stuffed merleton from Louisiana, to generic options like deviled eggs from Wyoming. Hit the desserts, Mr. J, because you always like doubles.
No, but I need you to correct yourself, Marcos. It's poke.
I said poke.
No, you said poke.
Poke stops.
No, poke. Anyway, desserts, pumpkin pie is overwhelmingly dominant, making the unique dessert searches like pecan pie, Alpia pumpkin pie, and Jello? Wait, why is Jello there?
In Idaho and Ohio.
Who the hell put Jello under anyway,
part of
particularly
their
valuable for targeting specific regional audience. I gotta say that if you put Jello, that's lazy. But anyway,
as part of your favorite dessert in Idaho and Ohio,
Never.
Tell that to them.
I did. That's why I'm not allowed over there again.
What?
Exactly.
Anyway, keep going. And that's the grand finale, crew. Grab a plate and enjoy from anywhere in the United States. If you want some gravy on that turkey, may that be from Hawaii or from, from Maine, the state of Maine and Maryland and all those areas. Wherever wherever you're at, please enjoy yourself.
I just gotta say this: pecan pie will always be better than pumpkin pie. There, I said it.
I agree with you. What are you talking about?
I said it.
How about apple pie?
Oh, we're gonna get hate for that.
Pecan versus apple.
Pecan.
And then a touch of vanilla ice cream, right? On the side?
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Where did I learn that
wrong
from?
with the nuts. Pause.
I learned that from your family when we used to have
No. You
Thanksgiving
learned that
together.
already. No, Marcos, you lie. Because I remember back in my day.
I what? What did I do?
You snuck away. You grabbed the vanilla ice cream.
The whole
you
bucket?
Smashed it in your pecan pie. Exactly. The whole bucket.
tub.
The whole tub. So don't come at me with the I think I learned it from you. No, I know. I learned it from you, Marcos.
You sound like you've been saving this.
Exactly. I had to do research, Marcos. I had to go back. I had to use the time machine. And then I found it. I found you sneaking away with your little piece of pecan pie and then just grabbing the whole tub of ice cream. You're like, delicious.
Like the ranch with Mickey Mouse. Like, why are you adding so much ranch?
Exactly.
So there you have it, folks. We've traveled across the regions from sea to shining sea. From sea to shining sea. All the time zones that are available in the United States. The four major regions, of course, from the east to the west and up to Alaska and Hawaii. If you have a Thanksgiving dish that needs to be shared, get at us on #LTS Meals. Once again, that is #uppercase L, uppercase T, uppercase S, lowercase everything else together. MEALS. #LTS Meals. Thank you for joining us on this culinary road trip. Don't forget to check out all our previous episodes and links in the description. Until next time on this LTS Out of Office, signing off. Peace and happy feasts and happy feasting.
And next series, we will actually go to Hawaii.
Where?
And try out the dishes. Marcos just paid for the tickets. I use his credit card. So we'll be seeing you in Hawaii. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye. Aloha. Oi.